Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. I am Knight in Phoenix. I am with my brother Grey Ghost in Phoenix, and we are flying the Patagonia Bush Trips. And we are doing leg 2. Just completed leg 1. Doesn't look like anything too crazy. Here's the runway. Should be pretty easy to find. This is the runway for where we're landing on the end of leg 2. So let's hit continue. Get this thing loaded up. Grey Ghost has a new controller. We're both using Xbox controllers, but he bought a new. Which one did you get?
I have the Razer Wolverine Tournament Edition.
Wolverine Tournament Edition. Okay, ready to fly. Let's get outside. So he just reset everything back to defaults. So we're probably gonna get to watch him crash.
Crash and burn.
Okay, so what are we doing here? This one here says 50 miles. We're going from SAWL to SAWO. Let's see if we can find it. Get them both on the map here. There they are. Turn on the ISO map. It's going to be some terrain. They're trying to fly us around most of it. So this one here, we're going to take off and head southwest towards the eastern shoreline of Lago. Not Lago. It's going to be Lago Fagnano. We're going to take off and we're going to head 204. How's that? We should quickly see a road running in the same direction. Follow it, the southern shoreline of the lake. As you go, you should pass a couple of small lakeside villages. Continue following the road southwest. This is 4.64 miles. So I'm going to go in. I'm going to set my altitude. So control 1 is going to bring that up to that. Get those windows out of the way. That's not what I expected. I'm going to change my altitude. Instead it's changing something here. I know this is heading altitude. Map zoom and select page. No, maybe it says here it was altitude select. Let's now it's all of a sudden selecting, going up by thousands. I just want 3,000 feet. Come on. And then it jumped 500. Okay. 2,000. No, I want 3,000 feet is what I want. I can preset this to 3,000 feet so when I engage. Okay. I think we're good here. How I get back out of here, I don't know.
I just noticing our call signs are still game, not ours.
I wonder if we can go into the settings from here. I don't think. I'm not sure where it was.
But I don't think we changed anything for that.
I'm just wondering if it, or somehow, because of the last update, it got lost or something, or. But I thought that was actually.
Or if it's under general or assistance.
Well, it almost seems to me you set that when you were in the world map. All right, mine says night.
Really?
Yep. Well, there is a parking brake on here. I didn't unset it last time, I don't think. But I'm backing up. Alright, you can't steer the plane when you're going backwards.
No.
Probably easier just to turn around. But I think I got enough runway. Okay, so once again, we're going to take off. We're going to head 204. I said I'm going to go up to 3,000 feet just because of what the VFR map kind of shows. Hard to say how high that's going to be. Oh, I see you coming. Trims up to 26% again. Must be default for this plane on takeoff.
Yeah.
Nav, AP. Get rid of the flaps. Co-pilot. And I don't even remember where it was that we looked to set those off. And the co-pilot just popped up a second time right now. And I don't know that there was anything else that I was getting pop-up wise on screen. This is definitely different. So I'm climbing to 3,000 feet. I'm still only doing 78 knots. But my trim is showing 0. I wonder if the trim on this is broken. Or at least what it should be showing. How am I mean, other than pulling back on the left stick, which I'm not doing, maybe the plane is. But you wouldn't think it would do that. It would just use trim to climb.
Right.
So I'm at almost 3,000 feet, so we are leveling off. I see none of my control surfaces changing. Okay, we have our first course change. Let's take a look at what we're doing here. We're heading to 232, so we're on instruction set 2, Shoreline Lagoon. As you continue along the road, you should pass by a river. running south before passing a small lagoon on the shore to your north. Don't really know. Bypass a river running south. Okay, I think that's a river right there. Before passing a small lagoon on the shoreline to the north. So I'm thinking this is the river right here. It'll be running to the south before passing a small lagoon on the shoreline to your north. So my north is over here. Okay, that's probably going to be the lagoon there that they're talking about. Yeah, I may need more altitude. I'm not sure how they're going to steer us through that. Well, we're probably in here somewhere. This is the small lagoon we're passing over right now, I think. It's gotta be, yeah.
Yeah.
So they're turning us a little bit more to the right again for some reason. Let's see what the explanation for that is. 251. As the road curls further and further away from the shoreline, you should see a wide river snake its way across the road to the southern shore of the lake. Turn to follow this river southwest away from the road. So somewhere in here, okay. Oh, so that we came here, we're going to start following this river southwest. Not a very good description, according to what I see on the map. Follow the river past the fork in the river, continuing on along the wider fork. Continue along the river as it cuts through the countryside until it crosses paths with a road by a lake. Really? Where do you think that cloud deck is? 10, 15,000?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're following the river now. So I'm looking at Kip Sterling ahead of us. He's at 44.69, 44.70.
Yeah.
Makes me wonder. I don't know how far ahead he might be of us. Still not sure I've seen a fork in the river. Follow the river past a fork in the river, continuing on along the wider fork. Okay, so continue along the river as it cuts through the countryside until it crosses paths with a road by a lake. Well, that's definitely a lake, and that is definitely a road. So this river is going to cut paths, cross paths. There's the road. I don't see the river. Well, I guess maybe right here. The river is cutting. Of course, there's another lake with the road going by, so maybe we're talking about this one.
Yeah.
That must be the one then, because I just changed to 184. Right, I am not comfortable with this altitude.
Mine's been climbing like crazy. I'm at 4,600. I have it at a negative 10% trim too.
Yeah, I just set it to 4,000 feet with a 300 feet per minute climb rate. I'm just making it over this at just over 3,100 feet. Yeah, I'm just not exactly sure how this plane flies. Yeah, because again, right now it's showing them at a positive 500 foot climb rate. My trim is 0.
Yeah.
And I don't have my thumb on the stick at all. So they're having us follow this ridge. Looks to me like 4,000 feet is going to be plenty. Okay, so 184. Okay, follow the road southwest up into the mountains. Continue the road south until you reach another river, this one running northwest.
4,300, and I'm hitting a light haze of cloud.
Are you?
Gone now.
I'm at 3,500. Yeah, so on the previous bush trip in a previous plane, C-172, I would see that trim number while I'm on autopilot. It'd be all over the place.
Yeah.
Changing constantly. This hasn't left 0% the entire time I've been flying it. Okay, so there's another river and looks like a road down there. So follow the road southwest into the mountains, continue this road south until you reach another river. This one running northwest. Okay, so there's definitely another river. Okay, now we're taking a pretty good bank to the right. 272. Okay, we followed the river. Followed the river west past the fork, ignoring the northern fork running into the mountains. Okay, so there's a road down here. And taking us through a valley. And I am 4,000 feet now. We follow this river. You can see the mile, 4.57 miles. Ignoring the northern fork, which will be the one to the right. Into the mountains. Okay. Make your way along the river until it crosses paths with the road before meandering northeast. Follow the road west. So what does my airplane say its altitude is at?
3890.
At 4,005 according to mine. You're at 4,310 on 15, 20, 20. You're climbing fast.
Yeah, it's going up and down. It's now dropping. So I'm at 4880 or 4480. And now it's dropping 400 feet a minute. Now it's coming back up.
I may have passed the fork in the river, I don't know. So my heading's 268, so that's going to take me. Make your way along the river until it crosses paths with a road before meandering northeast. Follow the road west. Okay, that's what we're doing now. So you must be on 7. so I'm going to turn this to the left. It's got to be 268, 268. Got to be up here. I don't know, just took me... I'm not sure I'm thrilled with this. I'm going to have the altitude. I figured for sure they would get us into here and then turn us. But there is a bit of a ditch here. It kind of looks like they might be trying to fly us through there.
I got plenty of altitude.
Let's say I probably need to gain a little bit more. Set it for 4,300. Yep, Sterling is still at 4,400. Okay, 231. So that's keep following the road of events off southwest. You'll soon pass a river that runs south. Okay. That's that one. Then we're going to go 208, which is follow the river through the mountains and towards the Beagle Channel shoreline. Fly southwest along the shoreline. Once you see the runway, land at the shorter of the two. So this is it. We are about 5 miles out. And you can start dropping my engine power. I wish I could zoom in on that picture or zoom out.
Yeah.
I can see. No, I think I see it. It's on the far side of that little peninsula. I'm going to turn autopilot off. And this is one of the ones, so I've got my throttle set to 49%. It sounds no different than it did when I had it at 100%.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm nosediving or anything to keep the propeller moving. We're completely cutting the engine right now. Uh-oh. I think there may be two... okay. I misinterpreted something else as the runway.
Is it not that far part of the peninsula out there?
Nope.
No?
I'm just about to go over it. Well, it might be a runway out
landing
there.
lights.
Well, if you read, it says follow the river through the mountain and towards the Beagle Channel shoreline. Fly south on the shoreline, and once you see the runway, land at the shorter of the two. So this has got to be. And if I'm looking at the picture, it's definitely this one. I'll be flying over the far one just to see what it is. I have a feeling that one probably won't give you the completion.
Are they connected in any way where you can taxi
No.
to it?
Well, maybe. Yeah, it's definitely a runway out here.
But that's not it, huh?
That's not it, no. That's not the one that's in the picture. It's not the one that's in the written directions, right? The one that you're lined up on?
Yeah.
That ain't it. It's one off to your right.
Heading in the same direction, or?
Nope. 90 degrees.
Okay.
Whoa. That just happened there. And full flaps here. Almost on the ground. There we go. Man, it still bounced. Come on. I'm doing like 30 knots. Keep that tail down. While I apply some breakage. Congratulations, leg completed. Yep, that's the right one. Alrighty, everybody. So that is leg 2, Patagonia Bush Trip. In the books, completed. We're going to go ahead and fly leg 3. Okay, you know, it's 9:13 p.m. Saturday, May 29th, so any Saturday, really. Arizona time. So we are what? We're Mountain Time now, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Well, we're online. We're live. We're on Twitch. So you can certainly feel to stop by and watch us live. Again, every Saturday night, I'm going to say 8, 9 p.m.-ish through 1 a.m. typically. Mountain time. So come on in, stop by, say hello sometime. All right, so that's it for leg 2, and we're going to go work on leg 3. See you then.